Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 with me, Break It Down. Let's explore the Shattered Sanctum.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Having a bit of fun. Oi! We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
I realize that most bases don't have anything inside of them, but as soon as I stop checking, I'm going to walk right past something good.
None of you are worthy. Such a disappointment. How do we get closer to her? Do what us true souls. Spill the blood of non-believers.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Alright, so there's True Soul Gut. Here's an unstable statue.
The absolute is upon ya.
Hello, Grease.
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off.
Why would I let anyone scar me for life?
Ain't just a mark on the flesh. It's magic. Only them what follows the Absolute can see it. Lets us know you're on our side. That way, nobody will mess with ya.
Oh, they all wandered off.
Look at this. That's God's mark.
You here to get branded too? Priestess reckons we should get marked up before the next raid. Make sure whoever we're sticking it to knows we're doing it for the Absolute.
Follow Ragsling's orders. Obey the drow. Leave me alone. I ain't got time for chatter. Fool me now.
I ain't never felt.
How you doing?
I didn't speak to Tozad yet.
No, look at this. Priestess Gut burned me good.
You say so. Alright, let's speak to True Soul Gut.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
First things first. I'm gonna do some positioning in case this devolves into a fight. Well, let's check on the merchant real quick. Actually, let's hold off on that as well. Alright, she's doing a little jig. Let's get Shadowheart up here. I'm gonna go even further up. The ladder right here. Yeah. I sever only my oath. I will not bear your brand.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin Priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin Priestess in the temple once again.
push deeper into her mind.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
There's a creature inside my head. Can you help with that?
A creature? There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before.
I'm pretty sure you're infected too.
Eh? Ain't nothing wrong with me. You're the one who's sick in the head. No need to panic, though. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Hello, Zerga?
You look like you could kick the ass of half the scrubs in here. Bunch of drunken layabouts. No me, though. I'm hard as they come. And I'm itching for another fight.
Speaking of another fight, what's the next raid going to target?
Drow's studying the war map. Trying to figure it out. You should talk to her. Get the killing started quicker.
To get some information, so I know who we need to protect. Well, hello there.
Never wanted the easy path.
Found some pretty good stuff all the way up here.
At least give me a sword!
Honestly, the spider pit.
Get down there and stop complaining!
A scrying eye. So we could navigate all the way back here using these platforms. Let's go back though. So I'd asked Gut if she could remove the parasite in my head. I was hoping I could still select that Oath of Devotion option. But no such luck. I'm gonna go check out that merchant before any fighting starts.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
You're no normal trader, are you? You're part of the Black Network.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
You Zentarum tend to trade in misery. That why you're at a goblin camp?
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
I knew the Zent were heartless, but the goblin slave trade. Really?
Oh, dry your eyes, ill-mater. It's me or a goblin cookpot. I know which I'd choose. Now, much obliged for the chat, but I'm here to trade.
Let me see your wares. What do we have? Blooded Great Axe. Grants Relentless Revenge. When the wielder has 50% hit points or less, they deal an additional 1 to 4 slashing damage, and it's a +1. Stained brown and reeking of iron. This Great Axe once belonged to a killer so deranged, his name was magically scrubbed from all histories. Might be worth giving to Lizel. Monster Slayer Glaive. Grants Monster Slayer. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against monstrosity-type foes. And Refined Vaulting. Jump distance is increased by 5 feet, and it's a +1. Monster Slaying is a rare calling, not for the faint of heart. It requires temperance, discipline, and usually a very big stick with something pointy at the end. The best thing about spears is that the ugly parts of combat are happening at the other end. Gold Wormling Staff. So it's a +1, it grants Firebolt. The fire engulfing the staff seems to feed off thin air, never once burning the dark wood. I think all my casters already have access to Firebolt, so that's not that useful. Ooh, Scrolls of Haste would be good. Scroll of Fly would also be handy. Potion of Invisibility would be good. Bow of Awareness. Grants Seldom Caught Unawares. You get a +1 bonus to initiative rolls, and it's a +1. The Halfling Bow requires a full draw for smaller folk, but serves as a quick offhand for those of greater height. I could give that to Gale. I like my casters, or specifically wizards, to have higher initiative so they can cast first, get their crowd control or buff spells out. A Hunter's Dagger. On a hit, the target must succeed a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or become ruptured. Take 1 to 4 piercing damage when moving. Each time you move, reduce the condition duration by 1. It says, piercing damage. It's a +1. Prey often thinks it has escaped the worst of the Predator's bloodthirst and fury, but there are always further torments to be meted out. Well, I don't have that much to sell. They're awfully pricey. I don't really want to sell any magic equipment either, since I can feed it to Gale. It's a little pricey. I think it's
Pleasure.
worth it.
Nothing for you in there, mate.
Well, if there's slaves back there, there is something in there for me.
Wouldn't go in there. Lest you fancy blowing your bones all the way to Baldur's Gate.
Alright. Oh cool, it's Gut. Well, that's a coincidence.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Say so. Oh, so we can access that from over here, it looks like. Let's deal with Gut first, and then we'll see what's back there.
Ready to clear your head?
I mean, she does have to die. I think most of the goblins here do, because they're rampaging and murdering and killing. Eating people, abusing animals. And supposedly Halsin can help us, so I don't think I need Gut to help us. I don't want to owe her any favors. Plus, I've been looking for a good reason for my paladin to engage in combat here, so this works. Your faith is a pillar of this cult, true soul. I'm afraid that means you have to die.
The Absolute will protect me. You don't stand a chance.
You say so.
Got to focus.
Get in here! We've got trouble!
Here they come. Oh boy. Might need a grease spill over there. It's a warlock. Nice. Alright, so we can speak with dead with Gut. What do we have here? We have Healing Word. I'm gonna use that on my paladin to give him the buff so he can run over here and hold the line.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's try and deal with the warlock if we can. Right, we'll attack this guy instead. I don't want to stay positioned like this, I think. Can I throw this guy? Not right now.
That's it.
Oh, that's satisfying.
Incoming.
Oh, I should have put Karlak up front. There's two archers there. Where's he going? Oh, I think he's going for the war drum on the far side, isn't he? Oh, the merchant's gonna fight us too? Well, I didn't want to fight her too. I assume she'd stay out of the fight since she's more of a neutral party. Well, things are getting a little hairy. I have no idea where she's supposed to be going. Alright.
Let's go.
Not gonna let me jump over this. At least not this turn. It's just out of range. Oh no. Well, I thought I had a plan. Not sure what to do with her yet. Let's get my paladin out of this darkness spell.
Here we go again.
Alright, so I might be able to do something with Karlak, have her jump over here somehow, and hit him with a... or hit the war drum with a javelin. That might be the correct play. Let's pull back here. Well, that might block her. Shoot. I'm gonna jump right here. I'm gonna have to dash her, I think. Get out here. Then hang tight. It's pretty uncool.
Over there.
No chance to jump or hit this with a ranged weapon. %65% chance. I don't think it's going to do enough damage. It's 5 to 10. That's not including the 1d4. I mean, there's a chance we one-shot this guy. I'm going to take it. And we missed. Well, we tried. Great, here come more. Alright. Well, shoot. They're already over here, so there's no reason not to... not worry about that anymore.
Where do I go from here?
I need a Divine Smite. Oh, did the merchants run? Yeah, looks like that's what happened.
Watch this.
Jeez Louise, alright. I'm gonna try and leave Booyog to Shadowheart. He's not really our damage dealer.
What should I do?
Good job, Shadowheart. You're finally contributing. Alright, so I should probably just leap into the center of these guys. Well, he's the one with the bless up. Let's take care of this guy.
Put him up.
Try to. Nice. Oh, cool. So if there's like a group of them, they move as a group to save time. That's awesome.
Don't linger.
Weird pathing, but alright. Another one down. Good job, Shadowheart.
I'm heating up.
Start working on this guy so we have to chase him down later. In fact, we'll do this.
Let's cook with fire, baby. What's it gonna take?
riddance to that grimy wretch.
Okay, so what is this? One for the ages, survive a fight in which you kill 10 or more enemies. Awesome. That was quite the little brawl. I'm actually going to do a short rest just to heal up here.
Welcome, rest.
We've got a lot of loot to go through. Unfortunately, the Zentarum merchants did get away from us.
Can't give up now.
Some pretty good loot here. Oh, a Pegasus feather. Priestess's key. Star-like symbol etched into the handle of this key is nearly worn away. A rancid note. Stiff and crinkled, this paper carries a powerful stench. A Slobberchop's druid who is nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Halsin. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. Had a little word or two with him before the lashers put his hairy arse in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us. Inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did. And especially not now the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I says there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of them. Yeah, these people, or goblins, had to die. Oh, Mind Flayer Parasite specimen. Not our first one. So hanging suspended in murky slime, the living tadpole looks like some hideous cousin to the slug, only gorged and slick with remnants of brain fluid. We got the Absolute's Warboard. +2 armor class grants Absolute's Ward. If the wielder bears the Absolute's brand, they gain a +1 bonus to saving throws. And grants Heroism. Blood is smeared across the shield's face, exalting wielders who bear the Absolute's mark. And Absolute's Talisman. Grants Absolute's Mercy. If the wearer bears the Absolute's brand, they have an advantage on death saving throws. And grants Aid. A stained by blood and gifted to only the most faithful of true souls to help preserve their lives. Alright, so we probably won't use either one of those. It'll be a good snack for Gale. No. I was excited to have to fight the merchant to get her loot. But I'm guessing not killing her is advantageous because we didn't burn a bridge at the Zentarum, who I assume we'll eventually have dealings with. A grubby key. The surface of this key is thick with grime, held by a goblin in a ruined temple. Would have been great if she stuck around though, so I could sell this junk to her.
Huh.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Breathe deep and move. move.
That might be worth a look.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
No, we'll use Mage Hand to check that out.
Well, hello.
Oh, that's a good chunk of money. Cloud Temple. Okay, so this is an alternate way to get through, because we saw something on this end. Yeah, open the door. Let's go speak to Gut and this torturer guy.
With haste.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Interesting. Can somebody else do it? Saurian has a decent charisma score.
Don't touch me.
It's once per long rest. I'm guessing I don't have a scroll.
No time to rest.
Guessing she doesn't know it either. I don't want to go back and long rest unless I have
No
to.
one's stopped me yet.
Watch your back.
Is that blood? No, never mind. What path lies before me?
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Okay. Well, let's make note of this. Aw, man. Okay. Leave that marked. Probably after the next big fight. Do a long rest.
Don't waste a step. Here we go again.
How delicious.
Worth a shot. Alright, let's go to open this door. Alright, so that's going to take us to another area. I'm not going to go through that yet, because we have stuff to do here still. I'm going to pick this up so no one else can use it. Oh, some rats. Interesting. And all the goblins in this area are dead. This guy didn't come and help, though. See? Alright. Thief on the loose. Wait, who's about thievery? Is he coming for me? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Well, I didn't mean to start another fight. Alright. Okay, well, we'll loot the body next time.
One day I'll
I'm gonna call it here for now. We'll explore this side, I guess the eastern side of the temple, or the Shattered Sanctum. We have a few people to speak to, like the rats and that Abdurat guy. And rescue Volo, of course. I think we saw him in that cage. Yeah. But either way for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.